Alright, hello everybody. I wanted to do a beginner's guide to golf and just go over some basic things that you can do to get started, or if you're already playing, a few things to maybe clean up or help some things. So first, starting with the grip, I'm using a grip trainer here. You can see the V's on there, so I put my left hand on. The V should run up the inside of my right arm towards my right shoulder. You should see two knuckles. The left hand thumb is right at 1 o'clock. From there, you have three options. You can interlock, you can overlap, or you can do 10 finger. I've always interlocked, so I go with that one. Set the right hand, you make a V. The V points towards the inside of your right arm, towards your right shoulder as well. You get that position right. Also, just hold the club light, hinge your wrists, get used to doing that type of motion. Okay, so that's the grip. Then stance-wise, I did this little foot routine where I bring the club down right between my feet, let my arms hang, and I take two equal steps about shoulder width, and that puts the ball basically in the middle. So if you're a beginner, that's perfectly fine. There, step, step, we're good to go there. A couple drills I like to feel when I swing the club on the backswing. The goal is to swing it over the right tip of the right shoulder going back, and swing it over the tip of the left shoulder coming through. Okay? If you do that, that's always a good way to start. Another thing, when you swing, you want to swing to a finish. So when you get through, it should look something like this. That position, okay? So your belly button will be facing the target. The club will be behind your head. Kind of looks like it's through your ears. Your knees have come together. Your back foot's up on your toe. And you're basically standing on your left foot. So I would just practice doing that. Next thing I would do too is just brush the grass and get used to hitting the ground in the same spot every time. Okay, I use duct tape out on the range here on the mats, and I practice just clipping the duct tape right off the mat. I think that's a good thing. And one more thing to get you started. I did this when I first started, but a drill, get in your posture, get in your setup. And when you rotate, you try to rotate and get your left shoulder right underneath your chin. You feel to do that, you need to let your right hip turn a little bit, and your left knee will come in a little bit, and keep your head pretty steady. Just get really good at doing that little motion here, and you can fire through and go to the finish as well. Okay, so those are a few things. If you have any questions, just let me know. All right, good luck out there.